So you like the LS8, huh? No flaps? Yeah. Ah, not a problem.
Hey, a problem for me. I'm a truck driver, and I'm speak Spanish in my first language. So now, and I try to not be dirty tonight. Well, not really, but that's what I started doing it over here when I moved to America. I had a little company working on the power lines in Argentina. And when I moved here, I got to do something. So I started driving a truck, and now I have, you know, 8 trucks on the road. So I'm not driving anymore, but just keep working on the same business.
I'm a retired radiographer, medical imaging.
Software engineer.
Where's the lift?
A little bit, not bad. I really hate when it's too turbulent because you cannot even do anything on your controls. It's not like be very turbulent in real life. I really love those days when it's a little turbulent.
Finally. Holy.
Can find something there?
A little bit. It looks promising.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi there.
G'day.
Hello.
How's going?
Hi there, Dave.
Hey, John. Hey, John, you might have a starship coming your way.
A starship?
Yeah, the one that landed in the ocean. Aren't they towing it towards you?
Oh, I'm not sure.
No. No, it didn't sink. Yeah. Yeah, I watch it too. Yeah, no, it's still floating. They're towing it to Australia. Then I don't know what they're going to do yet. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's what I've read anyway. They've got some ships out there recovering it right now. Towing it. They're going to tow it to Australia first. Then I don't know what they're going to do then. They're thinking of sending people over to Australia to check it out. But I don't know. Nothing's official. Yeah, I don't think they'll be probably doing that. But I reckon they'll be pretty interested to check it out.
What a race today and the juniors and the club class. Unbelievable. Yeah, 129, yeah. They were amazing. I mean, unbelievable. Doing 130 kilometers an hour in LS7 or, LS4. Well, not quite that, but,
And whereabouts was this?
Poland.
Uh-huh.
No, Germany. I'm sorry. It's not Poland. It was a world. Yeah. It's in Germany.
I've got a whole 4 knots here if anybody needs it. Or 3.8.
Okay, coming over.
When did you come over to the States, Carlos?
I moved to the States in 99 or 2000, yeah, like 26 years ago.
I'm ancient. I came over to the States in 1970.
Where from?
From down under, but a continent away from you. South Africa. Yeah.
Well, I came to Australia for 1 year in 1970 from New Zealand, and I'm still here.
That's great. Good for you. It's that area. I'm disappointed that I never got to go there, actually, to New Zealand and Australia. The majority of us here think you have a language. Yeah. We're. It took me. I did, actually. I went to. I was totally bilingual. I went to an Afrikaans medical school, actually. So I did my medical training in Afrikaans. I've been here for so long, I'm the only one that kind of speaks with a funny accent in my family. Yeah, it's kind of a mixture now. Well, it probably is more so now. It's funny, first time I went back on a visit, I was going to say, geez, it's going to be really nice having people not ask me where you're from. And wrong. I went back, I'd lost my South African accent, and people didn't say, where are you from?
Yes, our younger daughter went to Canada for a year on Rotary Exchange when she left school. And she had a Canadian accent within 6 weeks on some words, and she still has.
Yeah. It's real easy to pick up the American accent. And I've always been very susceptible just to picking up those type of things. Yeah.
People still pick my Kiwi accent from time to time, and it does confuse a lot of people. Some people think I'm English and one thing or another, but my mother was English, so I've got lots of excuses.
Me neither.
Kiwi seem, instead of saying fish and chips, they say fish and chops. If you're from the South Island in particular.
Right.
Yep.
My only Kiwi joke is you ask a Kiwi what's a Hindu, he says, "Eli eggs, bro."
Say again. Sorry.
Very good.
If you ask a Kiwi what's a Hindu,
Yeah.
he says, "Eli eggs, bro." Lays eggs, brother.
Yeah, I got it. Now. That's funny. It's a Hindu, yeah.
On a technical note, I've noticed since I've had my new computer, I get some real head shakes in VR. The frame rate doesn't drop or anything, but the audio crackles and one thing and another. So I'm trying virtual desktop because I have a feeling that that doesn't do it. So anyway. Well, we will see. It could be a Airlink issue, but the frame rate doesn't drop. But it's interesting, the audio sort of crackles in bits and pieces.
I heard a rumor they're coming out with the Oculus 4, maybe by next year sometime.
That's what happens when you can't generate a profit.
As long as we can get our headsets at a reasonable price, I'm happy.
Oh, absolutely. I wonder, the others, is there any competition that is worthwhile for headset? Well, that's a problem because the Oculus is pretty affordable compared to the others.
Pimax. I actually have a Pimax crystal sitting in a box, waiting for me to take the time to set it up.
Three minutes 20 to go. Might be time to head for the line. Oh, it's 30 minutes. Oh, we're still waiting. Still waiting for the. Oh, we're still waiting for the start of the race. I see. Sorry, I'm misreading it.
But the LS8 is quite popular with this group. Yeah, I got you. I think once you said LS8, everybody ran, logged out and logged back in with an LS8.
Just
I was
suits
still
the
looking
wing
at the
loading.
briefing, and I decided I didn't didn't want to fly a Cirrus for that long. I would think conditions wouldn't normally be this weak for so much overdevelopment.
Seems to me it's a bit of a thankless job. You always have critics.
How long is the window for? A start window?
We can restart too, right? Yeah.
Mark, you live in Philly? Oh, nice.
You're retired, Mark? Were you in the tech industry? Yeah.
There's a speed limit on this. I didn't look. Mark, start speed. Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah.
And you flying in real life, Mark? That's a lot of fun in real life. With your experience in Condor, I believe you can earn your license just so quickly. You're not going to
No
have
doubt.
any problem. Which glider was? Okay. You know the two-seaters is a heavy bot, you know, and that's the way it is. You need, if you don't fly in one of the new generation, you have to do a lot of rudder. And be careful when you go into the Arcos and trying to fly the Arcos by the way you're flying a Blanic or Grub 103 because you applied too much rudder and didn't like it all, you know.
The Grob 103 is designed by a torturer for the back seats, the most uncomfortable seat I've ever been in. Need a big.
Coming over to visit in Wisconsin in the summer, we go together, flying the plane anytime you want. Yep, I'm in Madison. That's a nice town. It's, yeah. Winter, I don't know, that's because, came from Argentina, not the coolest place in Argentina, right in the middle. It's just like living, in northern Texas or something like that. And, it's get cold like in the 20s, 30s, but not like, below 40 like we have after a snowstorm here. I hate it.
What part of Australia are you from, Dave?
I'm from the Gold Coast over near Brisbane.
Okay.
In Queensland, yeah. It's pretty good here. It's probably a bit like your Florida, maybe. A bit tropical, a bit
Yeah.
coastal sort of thing.
Humidity?
Yeah, not too bad, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. Really good for tourists.
A lot of South
Everyone.
Africans immigrated to Australia.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
A lot of Kiwis here too. They all come over here for
Yep.
work. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. In Perth, the median house price is over $1 million now.
Whoa.
I'm not sure what the current salaries are. 90 grand a year, would you say, Dave?
Over in WA, because of all the mining, it'd be probably higher than that.
Yeah, Yep. They're about 5-6%, I think, at the moment for housing. Yeah, and rents are sort of $700-800 a week.
Yeah, but it's still ridiculous, I mean, I seen it like all houses here where I live, outside Madison, they're, like 400 and some, 300 and some, $500,000. And if you get a, good down payment or something, but that's the problem. What are people gonna, saving like $100,000? How they gonna do it? It's just a 1 year salary. It's just ridiculous. But
Yeah,
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 but it's crazy. I mean, if you got like, let's say you have not 100,000, but you can find, $30,000, $40,000, and you can get a low interest rate. That the mortgage is gonna be like, $2,500 a month, and they don't allow that, but they allow, any single apartment rental here. That's that much money. Qualify for buying a property, but you qualify for paying a rent. That's crazy.
the government's made it easy for people to buy a house on 5% deposit, which is an absolute recipe for disaster. They never seem to learn.
yeah, people were flipping big time too.
I know people are not responsible for what they making and what they buying, and the people who's selling that stuff. My realtor, he wanted to sell me a house when I buy this one for a couple $100, a couple 100,000. He says, "Well, you can qualify for $500,000." I said, "Man, I'm a truck driver. I'm not qualifying for $500,000. What if the rates in my business going down? How do I gonna pay them?"
Yeah.
Madison's a beautiful town. I spent 3 years in Iowa, and it's one of the places I really enjoyed visiting.
Where in Iowa, Phil?
It was Iowa City. I mean, I did my internship and portion of my training in there.
Nice little town.
Yeah. I couldn't tolerate the weather. I'd never seen snow before of any amount before I got to Iowa, and they had one of their biggest snowstorms after I bought a car. I couldn't find my car the next day. Bizarre. His humidities are awful.
I think these may be some of the worst thermals I've ever had in Condor. That's easily twice what I've been getting.
Yep.
Peter?
Congrats.
Thank you.
Nope. Air start, so gear's not down.
Congrats, Dave. Congrats, guys.
Congrats, Mark.
Yeah, I did that quite a few times when I was starting out on Aerotow.
John, good. My T4 average is 3.1. 2.7. There's no gangbuster thermals so far.
Didn't you just say something about climbing another minute would have saved you 20 earlier? Surely that could never happen again. My LX is not giving me a thermal average. It says no thermals.
Range.
Glad that I was going for was just starting to rain, I think. Divert. Yeah. It was in a good spot. I'll go over this way. Yeah. You gotta watch that, eh? You just clouds start to look good, then all of a sudden they just start dumping. They get a bit woolly underneath them, and okay. Yeah.
Carlos, good.
Thank you, thank you.
Dwayne.
Congrats, Dwayne.
Thank you.
This one is decent.
Red, you sucked all the energy out of that thermal.
Yeah. I used it all up. Sorry about that. Well, I marked it for you. I was going to leave and I thought, I'll mark it for them. But probably didn't mark a very good one. No, it was pretty average when I sort of got there. It's only about 6, I think, or 5 or something. Not as good as the others.
Not
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit broken up down lower. Got a little bit better, but wasn't the best. See if I can find a better one over here. Okay. Cloud over here doesn't look too bad, but I'm expecting it. Watching for rain. There's rain at the turn point. So I might just delay it a bit and get altitude.
rain. Went a little too far and got wet.
Well, it's looking like I'm going to be tailing Charlie once again. I'm still at turn point 1. Yeah, but it's a long way to get there. That's 7 nautical miles. I'll lose all that
wet
altitude
wings
getting
don't
there.
work.
Yeah.
I'm using the technique I heard the other day. If you get wet wings, fly slower. Yeah. Now, will I get to red thermal or will I hit the ground?
No, it's not the best.
Anything would do.
In actual fact, I'm leaving it. It's not. It's a bit broken up and chunky and crappy.
I don't have a choice. It's supposed to be the other 20%.
Should I go ahead and land out so you guys can finish?
It didn't work at all down here. So. Nope. Congrats.
Dave.
Congrats, Dave.
Thanks. No way to go yet. We'll see how we go. Bit of rain here. Just avoided, I think. Just. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I want to get around it. Certainly can't use that back ridge. I think it's in about half the turn point. Luckily,
Dave,
not the half we have to turn to.
Dave,
What's
what
that?
are you flying in real life?
I don't fly real life. I've never flown a glider before. I've been a passenger quite a few times, but I used to fly hang gliders for 10 years. That was a long time ago, but not for the past 30 years. But
Nice.
yeah, so I've done a lot of RC planes and hang gliders. So yeah. Oh, okay.
So it's
Yeah.
Neva.
Neva as well. That's right. Oh yeah,
she
she's
was-
an Australian women's champion, and she's flown all around the world and represented
Wow.
Australia. Just yeah, she's really good. Yeah, she was sponsored and stuff, so
This is kind of the same thing, the one that we got over there, the turn point, Dave.
oh, what was that? Sorry.
This one is very similar of the one that we stop over there in the turn point.
Okay.
I've got 4.8 at the moment. And that was from very close to the ground on the ridge.
Nice thermal right in that turn point. No, not yet. Yeah, I can see it to my right here. There's 7 knotter here in Netto. Lots of good-looking clouds. All show, no go. If you can hear me, congrats, Peter.
Well, it didn't get me to cloud base, but it got me up.
Mark, good.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Hey, pleasure. I like to share the wealth.
Don't you guys wear it out. I'm coming.
John, good.
Thank
John.
you. She's a pretty crappy thermal.
Carlos.
Congrats,
Thank
Carlos.
you, thank you.
Well done. It turned out better for you, Mark. Found the core. Oh. I've only got 3 here at the moment. Dave, you're 20 kilometres in front of me.
I'll just keep moseying along. This rain could upset everything up here. Dodge the rain now. Can't really go where you want to go. Yeah, it is. It's raining on that one. Might be able to, it's on the lower part. Might be able to sneak through the top of it. Maybe. It's sort of raining all along this ridge. Yeah. We're going to hit some rain at some point here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've seen that before too.
Well, we haven't seen Dave or Ryan for quite a while now. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah.
A little bit of rain.
hard to thermaling with that one. Very, very heavy. Yeah, I really don't know if you can climb in that kind of, heavy ship with this. Well, yeah, I'm guessing you can.
Which glide are you talking about? Sorry. Oh yeah. It's about a 70-to-1 glide ratio. Is that the one?
Yeah, me too.
I've heard they're approaching 700,000 new.
Wow.
700,000. Oh my God.
You could almost buy a house in Perth.
Yep.
That's right.
This is not a race for the impatient.
Oh. You've caught up well and overtaken Mark. Yeah, that was a really patchy, that last one. You obviously got the better of it.
Dwayne.
Dwayne, congrats.
Thanks. Finally.
Hopefully. Got two different cores again. I've got an average of 5.7 at the moment. Yeah, how did you program that? First time I've been to cloud-based.
Congrats.
Congrats, Dave.
Dave.
Well done.
Thanks. I got glide.
This is just like flying model sailplanes for me. When the conditions are marginal, my performance really suffers.
Yep.
No, right? It stopped raining all the way along that ridge. That's pretty cool. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Got lucky, I guess. Doesn't happen every day.
Unbelievable.
Are you fully loaded with water, Dave?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I am still. Oh, look at that rain.
Go on, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Go on,
John?
John.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Wow.
Way to go,
Congrats, Dave.
Dave.
Well done,
Thanks.
Dave.
It's good. Damn.
Unbelievable. Look at that.
Is this Slovenia scenery or I didn't look? Or AA3? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Sweet. It's very pretty just in over here where the finish is. Very pretty. So you have had no problem with AA3? A lot of the guys are skeptical to use it, but I haven't heard of any problem with the diving. Yeah. 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 The C version. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Very good. Yeah, it's a very pretty little valley, this. Okay. Yes. That's it. Yeah, exactly. It's got a bit of a mix. having a look around up some of these valleys.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, not we
Hello,
don't
Conrado.
the U.S. night soaring anymore. Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Nice. I was not aware of this.
Well, he's talking through it.
I
He's
don't
talking.
know. I just followed you.
Go on, Dwayne.
Wednesday.
Thank you.
What is the time the 7th opens?
This was 5.
-3. Okay. I will be there too. Nice. Is there any site, any website or something? No call.
No, just for the Wednesday local. I've been thinking of putting something up there. I might do that actually. Yeah, I might put something up on my website on the Thursday task. Yeah, but it's probably a bit late for Conrad. It'd be quite a bit late for him, I think. Yeah, it'd be too late, maybe. But I'll put something up there anyway. But yeah, but everything's on. Posted the times and that in your Discord channel here as well. Yeah, there's people sort of, yeah, there's a mix of people. Depends on what crowd you hear, listen to. Some like websites and some don't. I don't know. But I think Discord's pretty good. Yeah, it took me 8 months to design and put that web page up that I've got. But Neva helped me. She's very good at that sort of stuff. Couldn't have done it without Neva's help.
I think websites are just a passing fad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Less scams.
bring the Sears catalog back.
Carlos, good.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was okay. I was trying to find you, but there was no race. I was not checking the server list. Okay. Roger that. I will be around.
Okay. I think Condor is like the rest of us. We're not getting any younger. He's been flying a long time.
I think you're in the right place on the ridge there, Mark. I should have moved over.
I came to the same way. I'm flying to the third turn point because it's all rain going in that direction. So I don't know how it's gonna be. It's already bad.
What's the finish height, ground level?
3,000. I think.
Yeah, I've lost my Como map and I can't get it back.
Yeah, 3,000. Don't worry about any of that. Just follow your DDH. You're fine.
Yeah, the Alex one can be a bit tricky at times.
Oh, can it? Wow.
I'm trying to figure out how much I have to add to my arrival height so I don't get a penalty.
What McCready are you using, Mark? Thank you.
I'm really screwed up coming this one.
Oh, the lee of this ridge isn't doing me any good.
It's pretty up these valleys here. I'm going to set some tasks in here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Is there a library anywhere online, like for the chin-chin flights that stretch back or? Oh, thank you.
Where's the airfield?
There isn't one.
Aha. I've got the range.
No.
I just got wet too.
That rain's been there the whole time.
Your
The
average
rain's
speeds are
getting
both
heavier.
exactly the same.
Anybody know the exact finish height? Because I'm going to be.
Well,
I suppose
30.
it's left. It's level with the
3,000.
pole.
3,000, I think. Yep. That's what it says on the PDA, but well done.
Congrats.
Might have some finish
Nice, John.
penalty points, but because the
No
No,
penalty.
you
the finish mark, of course, being on the hill, means that if you're down in the valley, you're too low, I guess.
No, it doesn't matter where it is. Just as long as you're above the finish height, I think it matters. Yeah, that's at the
Yeah,
pole. That's
what
right.
I mean. There's the height
Oh,
of the
okay.
pole.
Yeah.
And the rain killed me, but I think I might have just made it.
Yeah.
At least you got something to climb. I haven't had one thermal since the turn.
Can't find anything. So.
Well, that was a very interesting task, Mark.
Oh man, it was
Yeah, it was-
really
it's
difficult. It's not easy to.
Very realistic, actually.
It's a bit shy. There's a nice gully down in here too. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely a final glide through this valley. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I don't mind a mix of both. I just remember when I was in Condor 1 and 2, I used to love that sort of thing. It was fun. If it's not fun, it's not interesting.
Well done.
Oh, Peter did good.
Good job.
Congrats.
Well done, Mark. You got a good landing spot picked out there, Red?
I was hoping to get up to the building, but I landed on the shore of the lake. Ran out of speed.
What time do we time out here? The server, what time do you guys need to go home? Or, I mean, you are home, but you need to quit. Because I'll be here for a couple of hours. Okay.
Yeah, interesting. So do you upload and download the landscapes all the time, or you just leave them going? Yeah. Well, my landing spot doesn't look quite so flat here.
I'm going to head off, guys. I'll catch you next time, eh? Thanks for that.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, no worries. No, it's
Brilliant
good fun.
drive.
Good task.
Brilliant.
I'll catch it in about 3 weeks. So I've got to go away for a while. So yeah. Yeah, they're all scheduled. Yeah. Okay then.
Okay.
Ta-da. See you later.
Have a
Bye.
good time, Red.
Take
All
care.
the best. Bye. Oh, 134.7 compared to 118 k per hour. Incredible. $11 minutes. No. Yep.
That was great, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
All the best, Bill.
I'm done. That final ridge got me. It's okay. I enjoyed myself. Thank you.
Oh, well, I outlanded quite successfully on the side of a hill. Yes, well, I've got Desktop Plus in Steam running, but I lost Como map, and then when I restarted it, it must be a different exe or something because it didn't come back automatically like it should do. Well done, Dwayne.
Congrats, Dwayne.
Thank you.
Nope. But at least I'm gonna try to finish anyway.
Well done. I can hear that thunder in the background.
Yeah, I don't know where I get the rain from. It's just from the middle of nowhere I got the rain. Unbelievable. Oh, that is worse. Now. This is not an airport, right? Wayne? How's that?
Well done, Carlos. All the best. Bye.